I want to talk about the 7 elements in a work of art. And I want to just say right off the bat here that literally the only time that I talk about these elements with my clients is if we have moved past the narrative components, the emotional components, the somatic components of reading a work of art and want to extrapolate more meaning out. Then I find these elements to be really useful. And I say that because I think that it is really easy when we look at art to refer to any structure or system that we can find. And I want to encourage you to not do that, to avoid that instinct and that, impulse to engage with systems and structures when it comes to looking at art. But I do think that when we look at the elements of a work of art, we can actually extrapolate really interesting meaning and create relevance in our lives in a different way than if you are just dialoguing with a piece of art. So I'm going to divide this into a little mini series. We'll do all 7 pieces, all 7 elements. Today I am starting with color. So color obviously needs no explanation whatsoever. This is the one assignment that I give my clients when it comes to looking at color. I have them determine a single emotion for each color that is in the piece, or each major color that's within that piece. Assigning an emotion can be temporary. It does not mean that blue will forever mean joyful. It is in that particular piece, in that moment of that day, whatever. It doesn't need to be anything other than what it is. But I think that there is something interesting in the process of identifying which colors are really present for you in a work of art and then just assigning a single emotion to them. I think that you can really start to layer that and build out a narrative around your feeling of the work of art.